how to wire up an electric compressor. Now, this can be used for any number of 12-volt compressors on an air ride truck. You have two wires. You have a red and a black wire. The red wire is the power. It's going to go all the way back up to the front to the battery, or unless you've relocated your battery somewhere to the back, the power wire will go directly to the battery. The ground, I have it grounded right here. That is all attached to the chassis. This is my 94 Toyota pickup truck. It's bagged currently. Full suspension, custom setup. Please watch the rest of my videos. I explain in detail how I put this truck together. That power wire from the back, like I said, it comes all the way to the front for the compressor. I have mine wired up to relays right here. This is a mess right now. I just got done doing this. This will get cleaned up. The main power wire goes into the relays on the proper side. You can look up diagrams for how to wire these up, or you can wait till the end of my video and I'll explain these more in detail. They go into there. On the other side, it goes out, hooks directly into the power side. The other side of the relay, I like using two, just because I know how much power the compressors use. So I use two per compressor. That way you don't run out of power. That way you don't start popping relays. The other power side goes out to there, and then you've got the other side of the relay. The other side of the relay, you've got a ground. The ground comes out, goes to the relays. From the relays, it goes out all the way into the dash. I've got a switch in here. It goes to this switch, then it goes back out under the truck, comes up in the back to a pressure switch. Like I said, I'll explain this all in detail in just a minute, but that's how this is set up. It goes from here straight to the relays. Relay goes to the battery. Then you've got a ground. The ground comes back into the relays, and then the relays comes from there into the switch back to a pressure switch. That's explained in a way that most people that have done this before can do that. From this point forward, I'm going to be explaining it more in detail. I'm going to break out some paper and show you guys on paper how the relays work, how the wiring is done in a little diagram, and explain it more in detail. Alright, here we go. Relay. These are relays. You can pick them up anywhere, even at the salvage yard. On the top here, if you look at them straight down from the top, there are numbers for each one of these. The center one we will not be using, but there's numbers on here. Kind of looks like this. You have numbers on all four sides. The paper's not going to play with me correctly. Alright. Numbers on all four sides. Like I said, we're not using the center one, so there's no number there. And the wind's going to blow. This is basically how a relay works. You've got the main power that goes straight through here. It's not connected. Then you have a cross power that goes through here that has basically an electromagnetic switch. When you send power through here, it makes this live, which makes it magnetically attracted to other things. And here is an arm, and when that magnet becomes live, it pulls this arm down, which makes a connection for this to go through. The reason relays are used is because your regular little toggle switches cannot handle the amount of power that comes through them to power a compressor. So you have relays. Your switch is connected to this. This goes to a negative side, negative ground on the battery. Then it goes through here, it goes out to here, and then you have it connected to a switch. The switch then goes back to a power. That way when you flip the switch on, it sends power through the relay to the negative, turning this on. Pulls this down and makes the connection. Now, you have a positive side and a negative side to this. Let's go over here. Positive, negative side. Okay. Inline fuse, this goes to the positive side on the battery. That's this one down here. From the battery, you have a fuse in line between that and the relay. Then it goes straight through. This can go straight to the compressor, and then the compressor connects to the ground, truck frame, whatever. So that's how that main part goes through, this part that I'm talking about. Then you have the cross spot, okay? As this says, 85 goes to negative side of battery or a ground to metal on the truck frame, whichever way you want to wire that. On the other side of that, this positive side goes out, goes to the pressure switch, connects to the pressure switch, then it comes out and goes to an inline button or switch or toggle switch, so you can turn your pressure switch on and off if you want to. After that, then it goes to an inline fuse, then it connects to your ignition or your battery. Positive. So if you want to, you can take a picture of that, or you can look up how to wire a, I just lost it, how to wire up a relay, and then look for pictures on Google. You can look that up. Now, if you go like I have mine set up as 2 relays. Just make sure that the 86 and the 86 are connected together and then out to whatever they're going to. All the numbers, they have to connect together and then out to whatever they're going to. 87, see how that goes over there? And then the same thing with the 85. Both of those connect together and go to the negative. So I hope this helps you guys in being able to wire up some relays. It's kind of hard, but then it's not hard. If you guys are mechanically inclined, you can do that. If I missed anything, please comment at the bottom. Subscribe somewhere if you haven't subscribed. And what else? I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope this really helps you guys, because I'm tired today and I'm trying to do everything I can to help you guys and get these videos out to you. So until the next time, this is Lawrence signing out of this one. Next video is on my wife's truck.